Hey good people, how's it going? Welcome to Trapped in the South. Welcome to one of my favorite types of content, a clean with me video. You know, at least once a month I clean my main room, my primary bedroom, and today is not like any other. I know, you see my feet. Look, I am notorious for walking outside barefoot. I cannot help it. Actually, I don't want to help it, but it is what it is. So today I was filming on my bed a video, an unpack with me video. So I decided to make up my bed, which let me tell you, I personally never do this. I never understood the hype. I wasn't pressured as a child to make up my bed every day. I could care less if my bed is made. And here's why. I'm going to get back in it. A couple hours later, I'm going to be back in it. So why make it unpretty? It's kind of ridiculous. Why take something that has turned cute and make it uncute by getting in it? So if you just leave it unpretty, it's completely fine. Somebody cue TLC unpretty, because it deserves to be listened to. And then I'm sure the next question you probably are asking me is that two comforters? Why the heck do you have two comforters? Look, I struggle with sharing cover with my significant other. I don't want to be wrapped up in cover with him. I don't want to share cover with him. We went through a couple years where we legit was fighting over cover. We have had a king size bed for at least 11 years of our marriage, aka all of our marriage, and I learned very quickly that he needs his own cover and I need my own cover. Both of these covers are actually from Hearth and Hand, which is Joanna and Chip Gaines' line at Target. I got these a couple years ago. I'm going to say 3 years ago on Super Sale. Shout out to my couponing group. They were originally like 100 and something, and they were 70% off. Correct, you heard me. I got 4 of them. I'm using 2 of them now. I have 2 in the closet that have never been touched. Unfortunately, one of my children got after this white one, which is why it's flipped, with a turquoise marker. Not soon after I put it on our bed. So that's there. Also, I didn't realize it, but we have 6 pillows. How do you guys sleep with pillows at night? Somebody told me, because I want one behind my head, catty corner behind my back, between my leg, and that is some good sleeping. You hear me? Also, I'm in love with this top. I got it on a whim at Old Navy. I'm sure it was like $1 or $2, otherwise I would not have purchased it. But it fits so good and it feels so good. It's not like dry fit material, but it's like silky. And better believe, this is the first day I ever wore it. I am washing it so that I can bring it wherever I go. It's becoming a staple, and I'm probably going to buy more if I can find them on sale. So, I have this chair, which I love dearly. I got it from Dirt Cheap. It is Studio McGee, probably from 2 seasons ago. I got it for $20. I brought it back to life. I'm sure that video is here on my channel. It has become a catch-all. Really, I want 2 so that I can have like an adult room. However, when I take off my clothes when I come home, it just gets piled up in this chair. I also have clothes in this chair that I need to take a haul video on that were in my living room, and I had to move them, and so they are piled on there as well. I don't have good storage in this house. Like, I have good storage outside of the house, not in this house. And with my love for quick fashion and being cute, and my husband's, I don't know what you want to call it, his love for acquiring and hoarding things, it just doesn't work out very well. So hopefully sooner rather than later we can add on to our home and add a very large closet for me and him to hang all of our things in. So until then, we're going to be using these Target baskets. I'm probably still going to be using this chair or whatever other device bench that I decide to put at the end of my bed. And it is what it is, and that means that I will still be able to provide this content for you guys. Here I am hanging up, speaking of Target, because apparently I live by it, this beautiful dress. It was a new day, if I'm not mistaken, and y'all, when I tell you that I drooled over this dress, like, Tamara Mori, boo, had this dress on in an Instagram video, and let me tell you, I wasn't paying the $40 that it was for this dress. It has a little slit on the side. It's my favorite color. I found it like a size smaller at Dirt Cheap probably 6-8 months ago, and I got it for $5. And I wore it one time to our family pictures, and I headed out to wear to the recital last week, but I had a strapless bra situation that just didn't work out. So it ended up in the treacherous chair, and I'm just now putting it back up. So that's that. Also, peep the Anthropologie mirror dupe over there in the corner that I got at Sam's for $120 a couple months ago. That's also a video on this channel. Look, I have an eye for great things, but look, it has to be within my range. Like, is $120 too much for a mirror? Probably not, but will I be spending $120 in the future on multiple mirrors? Absolutely not. I would have loved the 60 range. I've gotten a lot of things from Hobby Lobby when it came to decorating my first home, and a lot of things mapped over into our second home. Actually, that's incorrect. That would be my second home, and it mapped over to our third and final home, unless we decide to move out of state. Yes, I had to say all of that just like that, because I just need the people to know, like, we found a amazing place, and we are not going anywhere. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting this room together. Also, side note, I'm sure a lot of people wonder why I call it the main room, or now that I've learned this new word, a primary room. I actually got main room from Adrienne Holton, aka Adrienne Ballon. And I watched her series on YouTube called All Things Adrienne, and she would refer to her dwellings as such. And I realized that there is a lot of racism embedded in a lot of the things that we do. And why on earth do you think it was called the master bedroom? Right. So I will not subscribe to that. I will not use that in my everyday vernacular. We will find other words that are less oppressive to express spaces and places in our homes or places that we're visiting. So the main room or the primary room, which I really love. I don't remember, which is crazy, I don't remember where I got primary from. I'm sure it was probably something on TikTok or YouTube. I like to watch a lot of home decorating content, and I'm sure somebody just used it, and here I am running with it. Does anybody else have an obsession with white shirts? Because I do. I like a good white cropped t-shirt or just a silky tank top. Like, that is my thing. I have my own little like selection of them, and it keeps growing. It's just like, I want something crisp, I want something clean, I want something that's gonna be depending on the fit, and white is it. I tried to start a black collection, but for some reason the crispy white shirts didn't change. My desire for them did not change, so it is what it is. As you can see in this video, the chair finally gets semi-clean. There are two things in the chair. Actually, there's three things. There's a top, a skirt, and a dress that I bought at Dirt Cheap for really cheap that I need to get altered. I'm really trying to psych myself up to alter the skirt myself. Like, I just feel like I should be able to cut through the bottom of it and then sew it back together with no issue. I really should just try to be brave and do it, because I mean, if I mess it up, it's $5. Like, it's okay. It's $5. Now, hear me say, $5 is money when you ain't got nothing. Okay? But it is what it is. But thank you guys for watching this chatty clean with me video. I hope this video finds you well. And if you need to get something done, get it done. Bye.